led by Coach Dina Hackert. And tonight is a big ball game. I'm Paul Gray. I'll be bringing you the action this evening, and a big ball game for both squads. For Meade County, they're on a 5-game win streak. This is one of the top teams in their region, and they're off to a great start this season. One of the most notable games is a loss to the defending state champs and #1 ranked Sacred Heart Academy of Louisville, Kentucky. Only lost by 10 points to Sacred Heart. This Meade County squad is loaded. They are 10 deep. They can play a lot of girls, and they can play very well, led by freshman sensation Peyton Bradley. Peyton Bradley led her team last year in scoring as an 8th grader. She's a dynamic guard with a great shooting touch, 79% from the free throw line, 46% from three-point range. So if you leave Peyton Bradley, number 20, for the Lady Waves open, you're going to have a problem. Also for the Lady Waves, we're going to see a lot of Katie Durbin. She's kind of an unsung hero, number 23 for the Lady Waves, scoring 7 points a game, averaging 3.4 rebounds, does a lot of different things for this Lady Waves team. So Coach Hackert and the rest of the Lady Waves fan base really excited about the year, looking forward to hopefully a trip to the Sweet 16 this year. And on the other side, the homestanding Trojans looking to turn some things around. They again are 4-9, 1-2 in the district play. Very important for them to get on track against a really good ball club. Certainly have to give the nod tonight to this Lady Waves squad. They are certainly the favorite, but the home team looking to get on track. A lot of talent. Peyton Isom, leading scorer, 14 points a game. Des Bryant, 10 points a game. Ella Shear, 8.6 points per game. So there are some scorers on the floor for the Lady Trojans, and both teams at times, probably a weakness has been rebounding the basketball. So we'll have to see where that rebounding battle leads us. And it's hopefully going to be a good ball game here tonight. And we're about ready for the starting lineups here. We're going to have a brief interlude here for the national anthem. So we'll pause for just a moment. Hopefully we can enjoy the national anthem together. And then the festivities will begin with the announcement of the starting lineups.
Introducing first tonight, we're visiting Meade County Lady Waves. Number 5, Audrey Hardin. Number 11, Anna Babb. Number 14, Maddie Clanton. Number 20, Peyton Bradley. Number 23, Katie Durbin.
So they're starting lineups for the Meade County Lady Waves. Peyton Bradley, Maddie Clanton, Katie Durbin, Aubrey Hardisty, and Annabella Babb. Aubrey Hardisty, the second leading scorer for the Lady Waves squad at 9 points a game.
Starting tonight, North Ark Lady Trojans, a junior, number 3, Desiree Bryant. A sophomore, A sophomore, number 20, Peyton Isom. A senior, number 25, Jayana Lee.
So starting lines for the Lady Trojans, Peyton Isom, Gianna Lee, Des Bryant, Jerica Johnson, and Ella Shear on the floor to get this thing started off. Again, neither team's showing a big lineup here, but certainly Katie Durbin and Des Bryant, who are jumping to tip off to start the game, both can get on the boards. Bryant averaging 6 rebounds a game to lead the Lady Trojans. We're underway, and it's knocked away. Controlled by the Lady Trojans. Shear got it. Johnson now has it. Jerica Johnson on the right wing. Gets it to Shear up top. Moving the ball crisply to start. Back to Johnson out top. Ella Shear on the way. I think Meade County got a piece of it. They're going to say it's going to go to Meade County. Must have been touched underneath because I think that ball was partially blocked. To go back to the Meade County Lady Green Waves. Lady Waves with it there. Ooh, nearly a walker off. Maddie Clanton has it up top. Number 11, Annabella Babbs, going to cross court. Hardesty has it. Clanton back out top. Working it to the right side. Bradley just waiting for it in the right corner. She's guarded by Bryant out top. Number 5, Hardesty. 3 on the way, and it's good. Aubrey Hardesty will open this evening with a 3-point bucket. 3-0. Lady Waves knocked away. Thought it was a kick ball. It's going to be Hardesty with it with a left hand. Nice trap in the corner. So Aubrey Hardesty with 5 to start quickly here. 1 minute into the game. Jerica Johnson facing this 1-2-1-1 diamond pressure. Beating the pressure. Can't quite get it to go. Was Bryant. Bryant's got a rebound. So Lee and Bryant both rebounding the ball. And Bryant will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on Katie Durbin. Her first, team's first. First one good from Des Bryant. She's a 52% free throw shooter on the season. 5-1, 6:51 to go here in the first quarter. And the second is good as well. So 5-2 now. Just a minute and 9 into this ball game. Neither team shy about getting started and getting the scoring going here. Peyton Bradley dragged the back foot. Looking for someone down court. So, again, you'll see a lot of 2-1-2 half-court pressure out of this Lady Trojan squad. Bryant to inbounds the ball. She'll get it to Isom. Back to Bryant. Bryant left wing. Goes to the corner to Johnson. Guarded by Bradley. It's stolen away by Bradley. Bradley driving quickly to the right hand, and it's good. 2 for Peyton Bradley. 7-2 early. Couple of turnovers created there. Des Bryant quickly back up the floor. She has it knocked away. Maddie Clanton recovers the ball. Clanton could not retain possession, stepped out of bounds, and it will go back to the Lady Trojans here. Looks like they are going to be in a man defensive look here. No. They're going to try to jump it, but Peyton Isom drives, blocked by Katie Durbin. That is how she makes her presence felt, is block shots, rebounds, scoring the ball. She is such a big part of what this Lady Wave squad will do. When she's going good, they're going to play some great basketball. Good start for her with the block shot. Isom out top, going to get it to Shearer. Nearly taken away by Hardesty. Moving the ball quickly. Bryant's got a 3 on the way. That one looked like it was tipped as well. Did not draw any iron. Rebound Shear back out top. Isom has it away. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Clanton. Ball quickly back up the floor. Knocked away. Jerica Johnson has it. Turnover was by 11, which is that's Annabella Babb and Jerica Johnson. An easy bucket on the other end after the turnover. 2 turnovers for the Lady Trojans. 1 turnover now for the Lady Waves. Actually 2 when they stepped out of bounds just a moment ago. Up top, 11 Annabella Babb gets it back to Hardesty 5. Maddie Clanton on the right wing. Both teams moving the ball. Good pass inside. Can't quite get it to go as Babb, unable to get that one in. And it's Peyton Isom with the rebound, and she's going the other way, coast to coast. Gives it up to Johnson. Thought she had a corner opportunity. Bryant trying to drive, knocked away on the ground. Babb has it to Durbin. Another turnover for the Lady Trojans. Getting it ahead to Hardesty, guarded by Gianna Lee. Back out top. Boy, they're moving it quickly. Durbin in the lane. Back to Hardesty. She'll take a three. And it's good. 2 in a row. Aubrey Hardesty, she's got 8 quick points here. We're 3 minutes in. Almost lost that one there. Knocked away now. Another turnover. Shot put up by Clanton. Mid-range. Maddie Clanton's going to knock down that one. And Coach Whitney Hooper has seen enough of that as the Lady Waves. I think they've got the score wrong. They've just corrected it. 12-4. Lady Waves off to a quick start here. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Winding Springs Luxury Living, located in Elizabethtown on Nicholas Street. Now leasing brand new apartments and condos. Also available Black Branch Self-Storage for all your self-storage needs. Call 270-766-1155 today to make an appointment or visit WindingSpringsEtown.com and BlackBranchStorage.com. So an early 12-4 lead for the Lady Waves, and they're setting up their full court pressure against the Lady Trojans here. Nobody coming open. Ella Shearer has to break from mid-court. Gets it. Good ball movement as Des Bryant has it. Gets it to the wing. That'll be Johnson taking a step to the left, and she can't get it to go. Rebounded there by Hardesty. Pushing up the floor is Bradley. Trying to look inside is 34. Sage Crawley has checked into the ball game. Knocked away by Isom. It's going to go out of bounds and stay with the Lady Waves. Also checking in is number 12, Paige Medley, who averages 8 points a game. So Medley and Crawley have checked in. Durbin and Babb have checked out. Lady Trojans have Kiara Loggins on the floor for the first time. Medley has it. Nice pick and roll. The pass was a little high. Turnover back to the Lady Trojans, pushing it up the floor. Getting a little bit deep under the basket there was Peyton Isom. Didn't really know where she was, but the foul will be called on Maddie Clanton, number 14.
So that's going to be the team's second.
Her first, team second for Clanton. Peyton Isom will shoot 2. Isom is a 74% free throw shooter, knocks down the first. Second one is off, and it's Hardesty with the rebound. She's got 2 rebounds. Clanton has it. Again, this half-court pressure by the Lady Trojans. 2-1-2 trapping zone look. Deep 3 on the way. No good from Hardesty. Is Bryant with the rebound and the ball here. Looks like a 2-3 matchup. Look, Peyton Isom for 3 from the corner. It's good. Crawley trying to close out but couldn't get there in time. Isom's got 4. Peyton Isom has made it 12-8. 3:33 to go here in the first quarter. Closing the distance. Des Bryant, good hands, and taps that one away. It will stay with the Lady Waves. Looks like Annabella Babb will check back in. Maddie Clanton checking out. Again, 3:29 to go here in the first quarter. 12-8, Lady Waves in front. Ooh, Lee almost knocked it away from Crawley. Good give and go there. Medley had it. Hardesty knocked away Annabella Babb, almost had it, but now it's Crawley, number 34, out top with it. Little bit sloppy from this Meade County Lady Wave squad. Usually don't struggle to handle the ball this way, but this pressure from the Lady Trojans is giving them some trouble. Hardesty from the free throw line, can't get it to go, and there's Bryant with the rebound. She's going to push it going the other way. Needs to look for somebody to get the ball to. She does inside. Foul called. Aubrey Hardesty. First foul. team's third, and Gianna Lee with the shooting foul will go to the line to shoot 2. Big free throws for Gianna Lee. First one hits the rim twice, can't get it to fall. Gianna Lee is a 46% free throw shooter on the season. Missouri Allen, number 5, has checked in for the Lady Trojans. Des Bryant going to get a short rest as well. That one's off the mark as well. Rebound to Peyton Bradley. Her first. Clanton now has the ball. Again, looking to set up their trapping pressure defense. Oh, Crawley gets it inside. Nice cut from Clanton. Oh, she can't finish. Crawley gets the rebound and puts it back in. Great job, Sage Crawley. Even though she couldn't get it to go the first time, gets the offensive rebound and puts that back in. Good ball movement, and Isom is open for 3 from the wing, off the mark. Clanton with the rebound. Pushing it up the floor. Peyton Bradley open for 3. Can't get it to go. They say she walked, shuffled her feet when she caught the ball, so no shot. 2:24 to go. Turnover there. Back to the Lady Trojans, and 14-8 is the score. Lady Waves are up. Johnson has it, gets it. Kiara Loggins double teamed on the sideline. Not sure who the foul's on. Maybe Crawley and Medley trying to trap Kiara Loggins. Call is going to be on Crawley. Her first, team's 4th. Des Bryant back into the game for Gianna Lee. Kiara Loggins in the corner. She splits a double team, gets it to Missouri Allen. Layup for Missouri Allen. So Allen on the board for 2. 14-10 with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Cross-court pass. Medley's got it. Pump fake. She's driving. She gives it off. Clanton. Now back to Clanton. Ball is moving quickly here. That's good offense. Open for the shot. Going to take it. No good. Jerica Johnson's got it. Up ahead, Kiara Loggins. Loggins gets it back to Isom. Isom's going to drive. She's in the lane. Shot on the way. Just off the mark. Up the right sideline. Annabella Babb's going to get it to Clanton. Missouri Allen, long arms, giving them some trouble. Annabelle Babb's going to drive. Gets the Peyton Bradley out top. She'll let it go. Can't get it to go this time. Des Bryant with another rebound. She's got 4 here in the first quarter. To the right baseline. There's Isom with it. Nobody Gardner. I thought she'd shoot that, but there's Bryant for 3. It's on the way. No good. Jerica Johnson has the rebound and put back. Nobody checked Jerica Johnson. She's got 4. It's 14-12. Nice comeback after being down 12-4. The Lady Trojans right back in this thing. And the Lady Waves looking a little shaky tonight. Sage Crawley's going to get it to Medley. Makes a nice cut. Can't handle the pass. Nice save. Peyton Bradley step back 3 on the way. No good. And the 46% for three-point shooters missed 2 to start the ball game. So, again, a little shaky start here. 44 seconds. Gianna Lee checking in. Carly Atkinson checking in. And it'll be Des Bryant and Peyton Isom checking out. Ella Shearer coming in. Missouri Allen going to check out. So, 14-12, 44 seconds to go. A couple of their starters getting a rest here. A few others coming back on the floor. Jerica Johnson going to push it. She's driving it in the lane. Gets it to Gianna Lee. Double teamed on the baseline. Atkinson out top. 3 on the way. Just off the mark. Peyton Bradley with the rebound. 30 seconds to go here. Paige Medley has it poked away by Kiara Loggins. Double team now. Bradley has it. Nice look. Hardesty open for 3. And that has been money. That's her third 3 of this first quarter. She's got 11 in the first quarter. 17 seconds. Lady Trojans need to hang on to this thing for this last little bit. Get the last shot. Ball knocked loose by Durbin. It's going to be a turnover. Quickly up, 4 seconds. Boy, I can't believe they didn't shoot that, but Bradley will shoot it. Peyton Bradley's going to knock down a 3 at the buzzer. The Lady Trojans really needed to hold that for the last shot. They didn't, and Peyton Bradley makes them pay. So the end of the quarter, it's Lady Waves 20, Lady Trojans 12. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling is a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties in the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate your pest problems. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. So after 1 quarter of play, we've had a couple of runs, an early run by the Lady Waves, matched then by the Lady Trojans, who cut it to 2, but at 14-12 with about a minute to go, Lady Waves knocked down 2 3-pointers. Aubrey Hardesty and Peyton Bradley knocking down threes to build the lead back up to an 8-point advantage as we go into the second quarter. Bradley will inbounds, gets it to Clanton. Again, this looks like they've packed it in a little more, this Trojan squad. Shot is on the way. Paige Medley, 3-point bucket, 23-12. So quickly, 3 3-point shots, and the lead is ballooned to 11 in the last maybe 40 seconds of play. Early second quarter, though, still. A lot of basketball to play here. Can't leave Hardesty open. She's got the hot hand. Oh, in and out. Clanton keeps it alive. Hardesty gets the rebound. Bradley in the lane off the mark. Lee gets the rebound, but there's going to be a foul called.
Foul's on Durbin.
That's on Katie Durbin. That'll be her second, team's 5th. Struggling to get it in bounds. Hardesty will steal the ball there. Bradley for a 3 look, no good. It's Lee coming up with the rebound, and they'll bring it up the court, working against pressure. Driving in the lane, Des Bryant. Nice pass inside to Gianna Lee. She can't handle it, and the turnover going back to the Lady Waves. That's the 6th turnover for the Lady Trojans to 4 for the Lady Waves. 7:03 to go here in the second quarter. Cross court, Medley's got it, number 12. Trying to cross court that into Sage Crawley, who's checked in. That was an ill-advised pass, and another turnover for Lady Waves. Bryant down the lane, off the glass, beautiful floater. Des Bryant's got 4 now. Clanton's going to get it in the middle to Crawley. Looks to her left, right back to her. Oh, good move by Crawley. Can't get it to go. It's going to be rebound to Bradley. She's going to be fouled by Jerica Johnson, and she'll go to the line. How about that is the first team foul, her first, team's first for the Lady Trojans. So Peyton Bradley, 79% from the line, knocks down the first. She's got 6 on the game now. Kiara Loggins checking in for Jerica Johnson. Annabella Babb back in. Paige Medley checking out for the Lady Waves. And Bradley knocks down the second. So the 79% free throw shooter makes a pair there. Again, it's this 1-2-2 trapping pressure, sometimes called diamond pressure look up front. Ball thrown away and turned over there, trying to go cross court against the full court pressure. There's 25-14. Lady Waves have it. Annabella Babb at the top. Looks like a man-to-man defensive look, not something the Trojans have done a lot of this year. They've been a 2-3, 2-1-2 trapping, half-court trapping look, and good motion offense from the Lady Waves. And there is Annabella Babb on a nice cut and basket there with going to the left hand. 27-14. Kara Loggins struggling against 3 people. Pressure. She cannot handle the ball there in the lane. Trying to get through a lot of defensive pressure there. 5:56 to go. 8 turnovers for the Lady Trojans at this point of the game. It's early second quarter. Babb working to Clanton. Clanton up to Hardesty, back to Clanton to set the offense here. Back to what looks like a man look as they're chasing people all over the floor. So again, I haven't seen the Lady Trojans play a lot of man defense. It's something they've added in the last several weeks to their normal trapping pro. Peyton Bradley deep for three, open, can't get it to go. Lee with the rebound, struggling inside, knocked away. She's able to retain possession. It's going to be Des Bryant with the ball. Bryant pushing, gets it in the lane. Peyton Isom open, good dish, and it's good. Peyton Isom, her second three of the ball game. 7 points, 27-17, 5:06 to go in the second quarter. Sage Crawley cross court to Annabella Babb. Cutting is Crawley, and they had three people on that one. Ella Shear comes up with the loose ball. Shear gets it to Des Bryant. Back to Shear. Man defense for the Lady Waves as well. Screen set, rolls off. Des Bryant has it on the wing, guarded by Bradley. She's going to give it to Loggins, guarded by Hardesty. And back out top, Peyton Isom. She's got Maddie Clanton putting some ball pressure there. Loggins coming off the screen is going to go away from the screen. Nice move, just got too far into the basket. Good move, could not finish it. Rebound to Sage Crawley. Clanton on the right wing, looking for Annabella Babb underneath. Good pass and catch. She's going to work it back out front. Bradley from the elbow off the mark, and there's Des Bryant to rebound. She's got 5 rebounds now on the half. Ella Shear looking. She's got Hardesty Gardner. Cross court to Isom. Good pass inside. Bryant will take about a 12-footer. Can't get it to go. Bradley with the rebound. Up ahead quickly, Annabella Babb. Going to get it to Clanton driving. Kiera Loggins, I believe, is going to be called for the foul out on the floor. It's only the team's second with 3:53 to go here. The game has moved pretty quickly. We've only had 7 fouls called so far. So, again, Loggins first, team second. 27-17 with 3:53 to go in the half now. Clanton out front to start the offense, trigger the offense. It looks like they've gone back to a zone look, have the Lady Trojans, and it's that trapping 2-on-2 pressure, half-court pressure defense as they run all over the floor. And Bradley's open. She's going to drive the baseline. Oh, she hits the basket on the way through, trying to pass it, and it caught some of the basket as she had driven the baseline. So another turnover for the Lady Waves. Isom gets it to Johnson in the left corner. She's going to come up toward the top, swinging at Loggins. Isom open for three, just off the mark. Tapped out of bounds by number 11, Annabelle Babb. It'll stay with the Lady Trojans. 27-17 is the score. Lady Trojan possession on the baseline here. We'll see what they've got in their sets. In the corner, Jerica Johnson. Cross court, Des Bryant, guarded by Peyton Bradley. Nice pump fake. She'll shoot the floater in the lane, and it's good. Des Bryant, 6 points. She averages 10. 3:03 to go in the second quarter. 27-19, big stretch for the Lady Trojans here. In these last 3 minutes, they need to win to stay in this thing. Peyton Bradley on the baseline, back out top. Clanton's open, did not shoot it. They're going to call a 3-second violation, I believe, on Sage Crawley. So it's going to go back to the Lady Trojans by way of turnover there. So both teams have now turned it over 8 times. Aubrey Hardesty checking back into the lineup. She'll get Annabella Babb. Paige Medley has checked back into the lineup along with Sage Crawley. Also have Peyton Bradley, Aubrey Hardesty. Oh, sorry. Already had Aubrey on the floor. And Maddie Clanton on the floor. Lady Trojans sticking with this lineup here. It's Isom. Jerica Johnson has it to Des Bryant. Des driving. Loses control, gets it to Isom, who's open for 3. A little off balance. That's why that one's not going to go. Paige Medley with the rebound. She's going to get it up the floor to Maddie Clanton. Bryant jumping the passing lane as they were trying to get it to Peyton Bradley, and she cannot finish the layup. A breakaway on the other end. Loggins, turn back over. Opportunity for the Lady Trojans to cut into this lead. Squandered there with a missed shot and a turnover. So near turnover As Des Bryant jumping high to get that cross-court pass, but could not keep her feet, and the ball goes out of bounds. Missouri Allen will check back in. And that's Des Bryant checking out. Looks like she is struggling a little bit. I don't know if that's tiredness or some leg issues from the knee surgery from last year. They are going to call a foul on the three-point shot, and Paige Medley will go to the line to shoot three. Who's that on? They're going to call that on 25, Jayana Lee, so big mistake there. Only the third team foul, first for Jayana Lee, but that will give Paige Medley 3 free throws. First one is up and good for Medley. Good shooting squad. I believe Paige Medley shoots at about 60% from the free throw line. That one will be off the mark. Looked like that one came out a little funny. Not her normal smooth stroke. Third free throw coming. That one is good. So 2 out of 3 for Medley. She's got 5 points, and it's a 29-19 game with 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Loggins gets it up the floor, and she just runs out of bounds. Ran out of real estate against the double team there. She was going to be trapped on the sideline and ran out of real estate.
You always got to get back to the middle. Get it back then. Get it back then.
Clanton working against this pressure defense of the Lady Trojans. There's Medley has it. Could have gotten it to Crawley maybe in the lane. Passed on that idea. Didn't pass the ball. Nice pass to the corner. Great dish. And that's Bradley getting it to Crawley for the bucket. Nice job moving the basketball. Bradley had it and got it out in a hurry. Ice out top with 1:24 to go. 31-19 here. Late second quarter. Jerica Johnson, right wing. Isom on the left wing there. Gets it to Johnson at the top. She's driving. She's going to take about an 16-footer. Just off the mark. It's going to stay with the Lady Trojans. It went off of Peyton Bradley. So the Lady Trojans will have it. Des Bryant will check back in. Missouri Allen will check out. And it looks like Ella Shearer will also sub in and get Kiera Loggins out. Bryant catches it in the lane. Nice pass to Jerica Johnson. Jerica could not handle it. It was knocked away. And the Lady Trojans will keep it. They'll keep possession. Isom takes the inbounds. Back to Shear. Shear was open. I thought she'd take that three for sure. There's Isom. Boy, she was open for three as well. It'll be Johnson that will let it go. It's good, Jerica Johnson. Jerica's got 7 on the game. Big three-point shot, 31-22, 47 seconds. See if the Lady Trojans can finish off the second quarter better than the first quarter. Good three-point shot there has cut this to 9. They need to finish well. Good cut by Medley, but they couldn't get her the ball. Turnover going the other way. Jerica Johnson's going to crossover step off the glass, gets her own rebound out to Shear. They do not need to be in a hurry, even though they were trying to move it quickly. Nearly turned over. It's back. Shear has it. 16 seconds to go here. 10 seconds now. Peyton Isom guarded by Clanton. Jerica Johnson has it. There's Des Bryant. 5 seconds. Time to go. She's in the lane. Floater. Good by Des Bryant. And a great finish for the Lady Trojans. They'll cut it to 7 at the half. Our halftime score. The visiting Lady Waves of Meade County 31. The Lady Trojans of North Hardin 24. We'll be back in 8 minutes with a summary of the first half scoring and second half action.
I am Kyler Barkley. I am with the Media Arts program in HCEC-TV. I am a third-year student, and today I am interviewing one of our longtime sponsors, President of West Point Bank, Josh Hubbard. Josh, tell us a little bit about West Point Bank and its history.
Yes, so West Point Bank was purchased by First Breckenridge Bank shares in the early 1980s. We were one facility there in West Point, and we've expanded from West Point into Upton, Glendale, Radcliffe, and Elizabethtown. So we have 5 locations throughout Hardin County, owned by First Breckenridge Bank shares, which owns several other banks throughout the Central Kentucky region. But West Point Bank is in Hardin County with one location in Upton, which is actually in LaRue County, but 4 branches in Hardin County and 1 in LaRue County.
Could you tell us a little bit about services offered new and old?
Absolutely. So West Point Bank is a full-service bank. We provide free checking accounts, savings accounts, certificates of deposit, IRAs. We also make loans for just about anything. 1 to 4 family, primary residence loans, farm loans, agricultural loans, multifamily, automobile loans, you name it, we can pretty much do it when it comes to banking. So we obviously, like I said, are a full service bank.
Is there any specific areas of involvement in your community that the bank makes?
Yes, so we really strive to serve the communities that we operate in, primarily all of Hardin and the surrounding counties. We pride ourselves in our employees living, working, going to church in the communities that our banks are located in. So whether it be participating with HCEC-TV, doing the sports coverage, the Heartland Parade, West Point River Days, Glendale Spring Fest, Upton Days, just the Hooray for Heroes or the Radcliffe Mayor's Breakfast, whatever that may be, we really strive to be involved and give back to the communities that we serve.
So you were talking about community involvement and HCEC-TV sport coverage. Is there anything, are you passionate about covering sports?
Absolutely. So we've been a longtime sponsor of this programming. When I grew up in high school, when I was growing up in high school, I obviously played high school sports. My son plays high school sports. A lot of the employees who work for me, their children play high school sports. And I just think that sports are great for children of all ages. It teaches them a lot of things. One, how to be a good teammate. You need to be a good teammate in order to be a good employee. It teaches them accountability. It teaches them work ethic. I think it teaches them how to win and how to lose. Life can be hard. There's going to be ups and downs, and winning a game, losing a game, winning as a team, losing as a team. I think it just gives valuable insight to just life in general by playing sports.
I completely agree and understand, and we appreciate your sponsorship. Now, is there any other extra information you would like to let the viewing audience know?
Just in general, West Point Bank, like I said, we strive to provide the best possible customer service that we can provide. We are extremely enthusiastic about the communities that we serve, the citizens in those communities, and we would really like to be your bank and to establish a relationship with you if we don't have one, and if we do have a relationship with you, to just further expand upon that relationship. We are, again, strive to provide the absolute best customer service and just, are just thrilled to be a part of the community that we serve.
How can people get additional information about your bank? Do you have any sort of contact?
Yes, so we obviously, as I said earlier, we have 4 locations in Hardin County and 1 in LaRue County. So West Point, Radcliffe, Elizabethtown, Glendale, and Upton. You can follow us on Facebook. You can like our Facebook page. You can also visit us at westpointbank.com.
All right. Thank you again for your continued support. We wouldn't be able to do it without your support. Again, we appreciate you, and let's have a good season.
Welcome back to North Hardin High School. We're here in Ron Bever's Gymnasium as we're ready for second half action, just a couple minutes away. at the half, the visiting Lady Waves 31, Lady Trojans of North Hardin with 24 points. I'm Paul Gray bringing the action. Thanks for production and camera work. Gina Ryan here helping bringing us the pictures. It's been an interesting first half in that, even though it was a 7-point advantage for the Lady Waves, it's almost a victory for the Lady Trojans, because there were several opportunities for this Meade County squad to break this thing wide open. They have not been able to do it. The Lady Trojans hanging around, at least here in the first half, due in part to, I think, a slow start from Katie Durbin. No points, no rebounds. Number 23 for this Lady Waves squad. Averages 7 points and almost 4 rebounds a game and nothing so far. So great start for Aubrey Hardisty. She leads all scorers with 11. All that in the first quarter. 3 3-point shots and 1 2 as well. So great start for her, but nothing in the second quarter. And so a little bit of a slow start for this Lady Wave squad. They looked a little out of sync. They were bothered by the pressure of the Lady Trojans, the pressure defense, the 2-1-2 half-court trapping pressure. The Lady Trojans tried to mix it up. Coach Hooper and Coach Isom over there giving a couple of different looks. Not much in the way of full court pressure, which you will see from the Lady Trojans from time to time, but a little man look. Looked like maybe a 2-3 look, but that 2-3 looks a lot like the 2-1-2 half-court trap that they run, that trapping defense. So we'll come back to action here, and it will be the Lady Trojans with the basketball. Starting lineup's the same: Ella Shear, Peyton Isom, Jayana Lee, Des Bryant, and Jerica Johnson for the Lady Trojans. Maddie Clanton, Annabella Babb, Katie Durbin, Aubrey Hardisty, and Peyton Bradley for the Lady Waves. As Johnson on the left wing with it, working on Bradley. She'll get it to Shear, who gives it off. Corner three for Des Bryant. It's good. Good start for the Lady Trojans. Des Bryant now with 11 on the game. She leads all scorers, tied with Aubrey Hardisty from the Lady Wave squad. Oh, Peyton Bradley left alone. 3 on the way. Can't get it to go. Peyton Isom is going to come down with the rebound. She gets it to Bryant, who's pushing it up the floor. Isom left open. She's going to shoot the 3, and it's good. Peyton Isom for 3. 31-30. They've cut it to 1. Lady Trojans, quick start here to the third quarter. Clanton out top, guarded by Jerica Johnson. Now it's half-court man pressure, extending the defense, and Hardisty trying to drive around Shear, shuffles her feet. And with 7:07 to go, the Lady Trojans right back in this thing. They're going to be facing full court pressure. Looks like a man-to-man pressure kind of a look. Isom will get it working on Maddie Clanton. The rest of the team will clear out. Johnson now gets it over half court. She's going to cross over on Bradley. Can't quite get by her. Bradley out front gets it to Shear. Back to Johnson. Back to Shear. Shear guarded by Hardisty, who reached in but pulled away. Clanton guarded by Isom. Isom's going to drive. Hip check there. Bryant blocks. She gets it back. Isom open for 3 more. Same spot, and it's good again. Peyton Isom. She's got 4 3-pointers on the ball game, and that'll give her 13 points. 6:29 to go. Lady Trojans with their first lead of the game, 33-31. Durbin's got it working on Lee. She'll go to the basket, off the backboard, and she gets it to go. Katie Durbin's first bucket. Great job getting her the ball against this man-to-man look. Oh, bad pass. Johnson taken away. It'll go to the Lady Waves. Hardisty for 3 on the way. Can't get it to go. Des Bryant with the rebound will get it to Jerica Johnson. Des Bryant with 6 rebounds. Now Shear now has it. Shear looking to pull the ball back out. Nobody really open. Jerica Johnson comes to it and gets it. Peyton Isom driving. Looked like she walked. Aubrey Hardisty trying to go after the basketball there out top. Coming off the screen, Jerica Johnson. She's going to drive on Babb. Looked like she was by Babb, but stopped on the baseline by Durbin. Durbin guarding Gianna Lee in the post. Pass from Bryant, trying to get it to Ella Shear. Shear off of her left hand. Couldn't get 2 hands up to try to catch it. Hit her in the left hand, but it would have been a one-handed catch. Cutting to the basket. Tough to handle. Possibly could have gotten it. 33-33 at this point after the Durbin bucket. Clanton has it. She's looking back door, knocked away. Peyton Isom has it. Good job reading the cut, beating the Lady Waves to the spot and making the steal. Guarded really tight by Maddie Clanton. Ball taken, nearly taken away. Ooh, Bryant almost threw it back to the Lady Waves, but was able to hang on to the ball. Johnson gets it to Bryant on the right baseline. Oh! It was knocked away by Peyton Bradley, but they say that Bryant actually touched it last. Token trap pressure here to get it to the middle to Durbin. Babb has it back out top to Clanton. I think they should go back to Durbin. Clanton may have kicked that ball, but Durbin's got it on the loose ball, and Katie Durbin now with 4. And again, Durbin nothing in the first half, but she's got a couple of buckets here early in the second half. Jerica Johnson, sheer 3 from the left corner. That's just a little strong. Good rebound by Jayana Lee. I think they're going to call a foul on Katie Durbin. Kind of wrapping her arms around her. She's trying to box her out and keep her off the glass. Durbin will check out. Sage Crawley back in. Going to give Lee the rebound there. She came down with it, but the foul then called on the box out. Out top to Isom. 35-33, 4:26 to go here. 2-point advantage for the Lady Waves. Possession for the Lady Trojans. Shear's going to get it to Bryant. Knocked away by Annabella Babb. She retains possession. Good defense by Babb. Good drive by Bryant. Can't get it to go. Somebody making the call. They're looking at each other. Foul's going to be called on who?
That was on Bradley, her first team second.
They called that on Peyton Bradley. Peyton Bradley was not near the play. It was number 11, Annabella Babb, that was there, but it will go down for Bradley. Trap out front. You get it to Shear. She's going to back it back out. Isom now has it. 3:59 to go here in the third. Isom working on Clanton, driving to the lane. Left hand and one. Maddie Clanton called for the foul. And Peyton Isom now has 8 points here, and she'll go to the line to try to get 3 the old-fashioned way. And the Lady Trojans will call a timeout to talk something over. I'm not sure what that is. They're off to such a great start here. And Isom will go to the line. The game is tied 35-all. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, Winding Springs Luxury Living, Black Branch Self-Storage, West Point Bank, and E-Town Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2 and Spectrum Channel 184, all HCEC-TV programs on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. We would also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. 3:53 to go. Peyton Isom will shoot 1 to try to complete the 3-point play. She was able to get to the basket with the left hand, finish through contact, and pick up the foul on Clanton. I believe that's Clanton's first. Team's first of the half. Wait a minute. I may have marked some of these in the wrong place, but... Okay, they gave that foul. Okay, and Isom will knock down. So they took that foul that was incorrectly given to Peyton Bradley, and it's going to be given now to 11 Annabelle Babb, which is what we thought had happened. So 36-35, Lady Trojans. Medley has it on the left, gets it back to Clanton. She's open, but she will not shoot the 3. Medley driving the lane. She's got a good look. Nice drive by Paige Medley. She's got 7 now on the ball game. Her average is 8. Johnson gets it to Bryant on the right wing. Not a lot of spacing there, but Isom has it. Trying to cross it over, but lost control of it. Ball, it's on the floor, everybody there. And again, she just lost control on the crossover. Made a good move, but possession arrow is going to go to the Lady Waves. The Lady Waves up 1 with possession now. 37-36, full court pressure from the Lady Trojans. They've got that broken to the Lady Waves. Up ahead, Crawley, 2-on-1. Crawley couldn't handle it. It'll go back to the Lady Trojans. So they had the full court pressure broken there, and Bradley tried to get it to Crawley up ahead. Crawley couldn't handle the ball there. Isom has it against pressure here. Trap is on. Shears there. Gets it to the middle to Bryant. Nice job breaking the trap there. Jerica Johnson will let a 3 go. Can't get it. Peyton Bradley with the rebound. Her 4th of the ball game. She's driving on. Ella Shears going to pull up. Hardesty out top now. Clanton with it. Seemed to be a lot of people with a hot hand early, but not much going on right now, especially for this Lady Wave squad. Oh, step back, Paige Medley can't get it to go. Jerica Johnson with the rebound. Stolen back as Hardesty has it. They're going to call Maddie Clanton for carrying the basketball, so that'll be a turnover right back to the Lady Trojans. So
Checking in for Hardin, number 2. Checking in for Meade.
Kara Loggins checking in, number 2. Peyton Isom checking out. Annabelle Babb checking in. Maddie Clanton checking out. There are 3 team fouls for that Lady Wave squad. Jerica Johnson breaking the pressure herself, dribbling through the double team, knocked away by Peyton Bradley. It'll stay with the Lady Trojans. Peyton Bradley with 7 first half points. Nothing so far here in the third quarter. She averages 18 points, about 18.4 points per game. Right now just with 7, so she hasn't really gotten herself on track either. Shear trying to get it across court. Back to Shear. She's going to drive it, take the mid-range. It's off the mark, and there's Hardesty with the rebound. She's got 5 rebounds on the ballgame, and she'll bring it up against Jerica Johnson. Crossover back to Crawley out top. Crawley finds Babb on the post. Babb not looking to score. She had a good opportunity. Medley for 3, no good. Batted out. Kiera Loggins will come up with the rebound. Her first rebound. Johnson gets it to Loggins. Oh, double team. It's going to be turned over there. 5th of the quarter, back to Peyton Bradley. She'll get an easy bucket off of the turnover. Got to take care of the basketball. It's ahead to Ella Shear. She's going to get it inside to Gianna Lee. Back to Shear. Bryant's open for 3. Nice ball move. Des Bryant for 3. She's got 2 threes in this quarter. 14 points overall. 1:15 to go, and it's tied up again. The crowd was calling for a travel on one of the Lady Trojans. Crawley, nice pump fake. She's going to drive. Des Bryant said they're going to call a charge on Crawley as Bryant set her feet, took the contact. I don't think it was a lot of contact, but she took the contact, and the charge called on Crawley. Her second, team's 4th of the half, and the Lady Trojans don't believe have a team foul in this half. Only 3 in the first half, so only 3 fouls called on the Lady Trojans to this point. Cleanly played on both sides, honestly. Very clean, not super physical, which against the trap can be a little bit surprising or difficult. That ball was loose several times. Loggins able to track it down. They're going cross court. Shear's able to get that pass. And some dangerous passes here and questionable ball handling. 48 seconds to go, and it's a tie ball game right now. Isom working on Babb. Screened by Bryant. Oh, almost got it to Bryant in time for her to take the shot. Couldn't. Double team there. They're really working some good trap game out top. Shear, nothing she can do with it. Gets it to Loggins. Loggins driving, gets it to Isom. Ball up and in quickly for Peyton Isom. She's got 11 in the quarter, 18 for the ball game. Good ball game for Peyton Isom. 41-39 Lady Trojans. And I am smelling something. It smells like upset. Kiara Loggins knocks it loose. She is open with just a few seconds to go in the quarter. Kiara Loggins gets her first bucket. And time will run out. Lady Trojans 43, Lady Waves 39. So that 7-point half-time deficit erased and eclipsed with some great shooting from the Lady Trojans. 4 3-point baskets made in that quarter. A 3-point play the old-fashioned way by Peyton Isom as well. And we've got a great ball game here. Upset brewing as the Lady Trojans playing some really good basketball. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Winding Springs Luxury Living, located in Elizabethtown on Nicholas Street. Now leasing brand new apartments and condos. Also available is Black Branch Self Storage for all your storage needs. Call 270-766-1155 today to make an appointment, or visit WindingSpringsEtown.com and BlackBranchStorage.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. We're down to the final 8 minutes here. We've got a great ball game. Lady Trojans have the basketball here. Isom working on Maddie Clanton. She's going to get it to Des Bryant here, who's got Paige Medley guarding. Shear to Isom. Bryant out top. She's going to drive on Medley. She's going to dish it off. I believe that was Lee. Lee couldn't quite get it to go. Crawley will have the rebound, her third of the ball game. Peyton Bradley gives it to Crawley out top. She's going to look to trigger the offense there. Bradley working with Annabelle Babb. Bradley's just going to drive on Isom and get an easy bucket. She threw an elbow into the throat of Peyton Isom. Certainly not super happy about that. Loggins gets the inbounds. So Peyton Bradley has 4 now in this half, 11 overall. It's a 2-point ball game. Isom trying to go to the corner to Shear, almost knocked away. Bryant wants a 3, just off the mark, just a little long. Loggins hustling for it, but Lee will come up with it. Shear's going to let it go. That's on the way, and good. Ella Shearer. The 3-point Gunners are now hitting them all. Peyton Isom, Des Bryant, Ella Shearer have accounted for 5 3-point baskets here in the second half, and it is a 5-point advantage for the Lady Trojans. There's Babb driving. Good motion offense against what is now a man look. Oh, Clanton left wide open. Lee trying to close out, can't get it to go. Loggins with the rebound. She's going to get it to Bryant. Now Isom with it, driving, gets it back to Loggins, and Des Bryant will set the offense. 6:25 to go, 46-41 is the score. Only 10 points so far for the Lady Waves in this half. We've had 10 minutes of play. Nice floater in the lane. Des Bryant finding offense everywhere are the Lady Trojans. And I believe the Lady Waves will call a timeout. 48-41. Lady Trojans with the lead and really dominating this ball game. Biggest issue for the Lady Waves is just trying to find some offense right now. Just so inconsistent with the basketball on the offensive end right now, and just not accounting for much. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company who's been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 to go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. So we got 6 minutes to go here in the ball game, and a shocking 7-point lead for the Lady Trojans. They took a 4-point advantage at the end of the third quarter with a couple of late baskets and have extended that lead on an Ella Shearer 3-point basket. And so they are out in front here And the Lady Waves have a lot of work to do. Again, I still think you'd have to give the advantage. I don't know. You want to say the team that's 12-5, who's played very well, beat John Hardin Lady Bulldogs by 30 points earlier this year and just looked dominant in that performance. Not really having the same kind of result here. You think of these two teams as being similar. The Lady Waves and the Trojans and the Lady Bulldogs, Lady Trojans, Lady Bulldogs, but a big difference between the performance in both cases. The difference here is the Lady Trojans can handle the defensive pressure and handle the basketball, which the Lady Bulldogs could not do. Durbin driving. They're going to call a travel on Durbin there. I did not see a travel on that play. She was turning to pass the ball back to Peyton Bradley, but another turnover for the Lady Green Waves. 5:47 to go. Again, working against man pressure this time, not the full court trapping pressure, the 1-2-2 that the Lady Waves have shown, but full court man pressure, man defense now. We're going to look at some sort of a pick and roll look. Oh, nice crossover. Dish to Johnson. Back to Isom. Isom wants the three. She's going to shoot it. Oh, just off the mark. Didn't quite have her feet underneath her. Same spot she's made two from earlier in this half. They're going to call another foul here on Kiera Loggins. It's her third foul, team second of the half. Paige Medley checking in, Annabelle Babb checking out. Really think they're going to need to ISO Peyton Bradley a little bit. I think Katie Durbin in the post would be a really good option for this Lady Wave squad as well. Gianna Lee is a very scrappy player. Peyton Bradley takes a three just off the mark, but fouled by Peyton Isom. She'll have 3 free throws. So a big foul there. Big mistake. It's her first, team's fourth. 79% free throw shooter goes to the line. She's 2 for 2 on the night so far. The first one is good. You have to expect she's going to knock these down. It's 48-42, and she's got 2 more free throws to come. Second one is also good. So Bradley has 13 on the game. 1 more free throw to come. Ella Shearer checking in. Kiera Loggins checking out. Bradley's going to knock down all 3. No surprise there. Now we're seeing a full court. Looks like 2-1-2 full court trap. Nice breaking of the trap. Gianna Lee just can't quite finish it. Durbin's got the rebound. They're going to call the foul on number 3, Des Bryant, team's 4th. Her first. 5 minutes to go, 4-point advantage, and the Lady Waves have the ball. This is the more accomplished team, the team that has played at a little bit of a higher level all year. Certainly the Lady Trojans have played great basketball so far tonight. But right now, Clanton wide open out top, daring her to shoot it. She does not get it to go. It's going to be Bradley coming up with the rebound there on the offensive end in between a couple of North Hardin defenders. Just a good bounce for the Lady Waves there. Jerica Johnson with Maddie Clanton. Bradley looking for it. She should try to go one-on-one. Peyton Isom, good defender, but she could go one-on-one there. Missed 3 by Hardesty. It's going to be Des Bryant with the ball, and they're going to call a foul, I believe, on number 12, Paige Medley. Her first, team's 5th on the half. Full court man pressure. They've got it in the corner to Isom. Over to Johnson. Johnson's looking to get it back to the middle of the floor. Knocked loose. Medley gets the ball. She out-hustled both of those Trojan defenders. And Medley knocks down the 3. That's a turning point, folks. That could change the whole ball game right there. That is a huge play. Isom going to the basket. Can't get it to go. Working on Durbin. That's Bradley with the rebound. She's got 7 rebounds now. 48-47, 1-point game. Durbin's got it. Wow, run over from behind by Jerica Johnson, acting like something didn't happen, but it happened. She ran her over from behind, trying to knock the ball loose from behind. That is her second, team's 5th of the half. And Lady Trojans need a full timeout here to talk this over. 48-47, Lady Waves with possession. And just as I said, this thing certainly by no means was over at 48-41. Almost give the edge to the team with the more experience and the ability to finish, and that's certainly the Lady Waves. Lady Trojans still with the lead, though. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, Winding Springs Luxury Living, Black Branch Self-Storage, West Point Bank, and E-Town Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2. And Spectrum Channel 184, all HCEC-TV programs on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. Special thanks to our crew. That would be myself, Paul Gray, and on the camera, Gina Ryan. Also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Hopefully many of you are out there watching the ball game on NFHS and enjoying a great ball game. We've got a 1-point ball game with 3:53 to go here. The Lady Waves have found a couple of ways to score the ball here lately. One off the turnover. Paige Medley, a clutch steal in the full court pressure. Durbin now, she's going to try to drive the ball. Gets it back to Bradley. Screen coming. Bradley driving. Medley out top. Defense is tough right now. It's a man-to-man look. That 2-1-2 trapping pressure the Lady Trojans have had has been really effective. A little surprised they're going to this man look. I would go to Durbin in the post. They're going to set a screen. Bradley out top. She picks the ball up. I'm not sure why she did that. She might have been able to take it right there. Medley open for three. That's on the way, and that's good. Paige Medley single-handedly putting this team on her back. A walk on the Lady Trojans, so a 2-point Lady Wave advantage, and now a turnover on the Lady Trojans. So as quickly as they asserted themselves, they've kind of imploded here in the last 3 minutes of action. They were up 7 about 3.5 minutes ago. There's now 3:20 to go in the ball game, and it's not looking good for the Lady Trojans, as it is a 9-0 run for the Lady Waves. Durbin to the basket and a bucket. Katie Durbin now with 6 all in the second half. Isom now has the ball. It's a 52-48 ball game. Trap coming. Cross court. Ella Shear's open. 3 on the way. Just off the mark. Just a little long. I think the foul's on Jayana Lee, trying to get the rebound from Maddie Clanton. Clanton comes up with the rebound. Lee's second team 6, so it'll be 1 in the bonus from here on for the Lady Waves. Good opportunity for Ella Shear. She knocked down a 3 earlier in this quarter, but could not get that one to go. Knocked away, good hands, and Jerica Johnson trying to pick the ball up and go. I believe the foul, they're going to call it on Katie Durbin, not on Aubrey Hardesty. I thought it was Hardesty that would be called, but they're going to call that on Katie Durbin. I believe that's her 3rd. Four-point game, 2:45 to go over half court. Trojans have the ball. There's Jerica Johnson with it. Gets it to Des Bryant. Des on the drive, looking to shoot the floater. They're going to call the foul on Katie Durbin, number 23, for the block. I don't know about that. She looked very set, in a very good position. Not sure what else she could have done in that circumstance, but it'll be, that is actually Durbin's 5th. She had one before that I had missed, so that is her 5th, and Sage Crawley will check back in, so that's quite a loss. She'd had a good second half. Katie Durbin a lot of times will spark this team, so for her to go out is tough. It'll be Des Bryant at the line shooting 2. 52% free throw shooter at the line, and she is in and out. That ball rattles. Hit the rim 3 times, going back and forth. Kara Loggins checking back in. Ella Shearer checking back out. These are definitely very important free throws. Bryant was 2 for 2 in the first half. Missed here. Second on the way. And that one's good. So Des Bryant, She's got 17 points on the ball game, over her average of 10 significantly. Paige Medley, again, now working against this 2-1-2 half-court trapping pressure. 2:21 to go. Clanton's got the ball.
Good.
Nobody open. Picked up her dribble. Bradley will come and get the ball from her. Peyton Isom working on Peyton Bradley. Crawley's got it. Des Bryant trying to break up that handoff, as was Kiera Loggins. Good pressure here. They've gone to their man look now, has the Lady Trojan squad. Hardesty cutting. Bradley cutting. She's got the ball now at top. 1:51 to go. A little bit of a reach by Isom. A lot of contact, no call. Could have been called either way, in my opinion. And Kiera Loggins came up with the ball. Isom going to drive off the glass, and she's got two. It's a one-point ball game. Peyton Isom making a big play there. 20 points for Isom. 17 for Des Bryant. The big two for the Lady Trojans, having a heck of a ball game right now. Maddie Clanton working on Kiera Loggins. That could have been a body foul. That's going to be a reaching foul. Wow, Maddie Clanton just threw an elbow. And Kiera Loggins not liking the contact there. Getting a little out of control. Both squads. And so there will be one in the bonus. Clanton will go to the line. Loggins called for the foul. Loggins checking out. Ella Shearer checking back in. Loggins has 4 fouls. One in the bonus. Clanton first on the way, and that one's good by Maddie Clanton. She's got 3 points on the ball game, a bucket in the first half, and now a free throw here. Big front end of the bonus with 1:15 to go. That was important for the Lady Waves. Second on the way, and that one's good as well. So big free throw shooting there. As that may be what this ball game is going to be about. Can the Lady Waves make their free throws? Bad decision, but good play by Gianna Lee to come up with the pass from Jerica Johnson. Very dangerous pass. Drive, Isom, just overshoots on the driving layup, and it's Crawley with the rebound. Full court pressure, wow, foul quickly. Crawley will go to the line to shoot one in the bonus. Foul's going to be called on number 15, Ella Shearer.
Foul on number 15, Ella Shearer.
That's her first team's 8th. Crawley will shoot one in the bonus. It's 54-51, a 3-point game here. And opportunity there for Isom going to the basket. Almost had that layup, just overshot a little bit as she tried to go under. That one's off. Box out. Johnson's got the rebound, and the ball is being pushed up the floor. Des Bryant passing it to no one. She thought she had a teammate cutting to the basket. No one there. Just a completely confusing set of circumstances where Bryant thought she had a teammate cutting to the basket. There was absolutely nothing there but green shirts. So we'll go back to the Lady Waves. So an opportunity there squandered. 3-point ball game. Medley's got it. That's not who you want to foul, but there's the foul on Loggins. I think that's going to be her 5th.
Foul number 2, Kiera Loggins.
So now Kiera Loggins will foul out. We've got Katie Durbin for the Lady Waves has fouled out. Now Kiera Loggins for the Lady Trojans will foul out. 46 seconds to go, 54-51. And Paige Medley, who has been absolutely clutch, goes to the line for one of the bonus. No surprise there that Paige Medley, who has really sparked this comeback with 2 big 3-point shots in the fourth quarter, is going to knock down the first. Second one is short, and there's Johnson fighting for the rebound. Lee is going to actually come up with it. Bryant's got it. It's a 2-possession game at 55-51. Des Bryant double teamed there. Johnson over to Isom, who's going to drive. Isom off the glass, just a little strong. Lee's got it. Can't get it to go. And there's Crawley with a rebound. And there's Medley. Knocked away. Steal by the Lady Trojans. It's Des Bryant for 3. No good. And there's going to be a foul underneath. I'm not sure who that's going to be called on. What do we got here? I was looking at the shot. Number 5, Aubrey Hardesty. I believe underneath. Ooh, they're going to call that on the shot. So Des Bryant will have 3 free throws. Great opportunity for her here. If she can knock down at least 2 of those, that would be a big... That one just a little long, right on the money, but just a little bit long by Bryant. That one's off. Knocked out. Clanton comes up with it, so just 1 out of 3. Ball's up ahead to Crawley. She's going to hold up with it. Foul reach in by Jerica Johnson, I believe. So shooting 2 free throws now with a 3-point advantage. 55-52 with 17 seconds remaining. It'll be Sage Crawley. She knocks down one of these, and you got to think a 2-possession ball game's a little more than Lady Trojans can overcome here. The first one is good, so big free throw from Sage Crawley. She's got 5 points on the ball game, and timeout will be called. There'll be one more free throw for Crawley when we return. This is Hardin County Education and Community Television Student Production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Winding Springs Luxury Living is located in Elizabethtown on Nicholas Street. Now leasing brand new apartments and condos. Also available Black Branch self-storage for all your storage needs. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 on I-65. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely eliminate the problem. Go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. One more free throw for Sage Crawley here. It's 56-52, 4-point advantage for the Lady Waves. And that may be a little more than what this Lady Trojan squad can overcome. A 2-possession ball game, and Crawley with one more to come. That one is off the mark. Lee will come up with the rebound, gets it to Johnson. They've got to push this thing ahead quickly. There's Isom. She's going to drive. She's going to spin, trying to get to the lane. Clean block by Crawley, but Isom gets it back and gets it to go. Peyton Isom scores. It's a 2-point ball game with 5 seconds remaining, and Coach Hooper will call another timeout. So good play by Peyton Isom to get another bucket there. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, Winding Springs Luxury Living, Black Branch Self-Storage, West Point Bank, and E-Town Exterminating. So it's a 2-point ball game with 5 seconds remaining. The Lady Waves have the ball. Obviously, the Lady Trojans would like to get a steal, but certainly they're going to be looking to foul. They certainly don't want Peyton Bradley with the ball in her hands. They probably ought to double her and leave the person bringing it in bounds alone. You'd certainly like to keep it out of the hands of Paige Medley as well, as she's the one that's had the hot hand and done the damage here in this fourth quarter. Anybody else would be better than those two to send to the line if you're the Lady Trojans. For the Lady Waves, certainly they've just got to take care of the ball, get the ball inbounds, and then go to the line and try to knock down free throws to end this ball game here. They are in the double bonus, so they'll get 2 anytime they're going to shoot the basketball from the line. So here are the Lady Trojans. They're going to be in their full court pressure. They're going to go man pressure here. They're double teaming Aubrey Hardesty, and Des Bryant is going to guard Peyton Bradley. Peyton Bradley off the screen. Gianna Lee switches to her, struggling to get in, but there's Medley with the ball. They're going to foul Medley, as Jerica Johnson had to do it. So they were able to get it. They were looking for Bradley. The secondary cut was Medley, and Medley gets the ball. 4.4 seconds, only 0.7 seconds running off the clock there.
Foul number 2, Jerica Johnson.
Not sure what the problem is here. Maybe a clock issue. That ball should have been a second or two probably run off. Only 0.7 ran off. Medley got the ball in bounds. She did not dribble. She did not move from the spot where she caught the ball. There were a couple of swipes at her before the foul was called. Not sure what this would be. Conversation going on between all three officials. It will be Paige Medley at the line to shoot 2 with a 2-point advantage here. What a great ball game we've had tonight. Just exciting to see the Lady Trojans really compete, play up to the level of competition with this Meade County Lady Wave squad. It's a really solid squad. A real contender in their region, along with teams like Brett County, Owensboro Catholic, Owensboro Apollo, are some of the class of that region. So certainly this Lady Wave squad really looking to try to get to Lexington for the Sweet 16 this year. I'm sure that's the goal. Medley knocks down the first. Everything I would expect. I'd expect her to knock this one down and end this ball game here. And she does. She has been absolutely money here in the fourth quarter. That is 9 points in the fourth quarter for Paige Medley. Fantastic performance for her. 3.5 seconds. They did change the clock. That was the issue. Des Bryant's going to bring it up the floor. 2 seconds. Gets it to Isom. Isom's going to jack one up there. They could have called a foul on Babb, but she was backing away. They're not going to call that at the end of the game. Good effort by Isom to try to draw the contact while she's shooting the 3 to give them an opportunity. So a really good ball game tonight. 58-54. Lady Waves survive a scare from this Lady Trojan ball club. The Lady Waves will go to 13-5, while the Lady Trojans will fall to 4-10. Certainly, Coach Hooper's got to like the effort of her squad, like the direction that could be sending them. That is something to build on. I don't see anything but positives coming out of that for this Lady Trojan ball club. They were able to make some shots, able to take care of the ball pretty well against the press. So a good performance for the Lady Trojans, but certainly the class of this contest tonight was the Lady Waves. They were led by, I believe, I'm going to do the totaling here real quick. Paige Medley had 16 points on the night. 11 of those in the second half. Peyton Bradley with 14 points, 11 for Aubrey Hardesty, 6 for Katie Durbin, 4 for Maddie Clanton, and 5 for Sage Crawley. Annabelle Babb chipped in with 2. For the Lady Trojans, 22 for Peyton Isom. Des Bryant finished up with 17. Shearer with 3, Jerica Johnson 7, Kara Loggins 2, Missouri Allen 2. So a lot of production from a lot of different people for both squads, and just a really good night of basketball. Again, this has been Paul Gray here. Thanks to Gina Ryan for producing tonight and taking care of everything other than just me yapping on the microphone. Big thanks to her, and I hope you enjoyed a night of great basketball here from North Hardin High School. Paul Gray signing off. Good night, everybody.